for those young people who we're appealing to today, we want you to understand what truancy is. And we want you to make the best decisions you can every day. And I always tell each student that every day is a new beginning. Whatever you've done today, however your morning started, there's a new day tomorrow. And tomorrow you can start over. Don't let today be the only day. Whatever happened before you got to school, when you get to school, if it goes downhill, remember tomorrow you're going to get up and you're going to start again. And that's a new day. And that's what we want for each of you. The decisions when it comes to truancy. Truancy is about students not being in class on time every day. But you can correct those behaviors better than any of us. If you will get to bed early, sometimes it's not possible with all the extracurricular activities, moms and dads having to run around and pick up brother or sister and take you to games or to extracurricular programs. We want to make sure that you get a good night's rest. If you're going to bed at 9 or 10 and you can get in bed, get home, get your homework done, prepared for the next day. Think about what you want to wear. Get all those things out and complete it. Try to get into bed as early as you can. That helps you to get a good start the next morning. When your parents call or you have an alarm clock, you get up, get your shower. Maybe you want to take your shower at night, the night before. Those are all great things that you can do to help you get a good start. We're not responsible for all those things that may go awry at home, but we are responsible for what we can do. We can get ready for school, waiting by the door if mom and dad or dad happens to be running late. When they get ready, you're ready. When you get to school, your teachers are all looking for you bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Bright-eyed, ready to get to work. You always have time to run to class on time. Between class, after school, before school, you have time to visit with your friends. Some of you might ask, what is truancy? Truancy is truly the act of being absent from school without permission. Sometimes we skip class because we want to spend time with our friends. A regular school attendance is crucial to the academic success of our students, and our goal is to ensure that every student attends school daily and on time. Most of the times, truancy problems can be handled on our campuses. However, there are times when it's referred to my office, and I'm the truancy officer for the district. I would like to not have to have this job because you're a truant. I'd like them to have to give me something else to do. Because getting to class on time is a deliberate attempt to do the right thing. Your job right now in life is to get to school and make the best grades possible. Every effort is made on the part of the school district to make sure that parents and the student is a part of the process to correct any truant behavior. We want to make sure that you have the brightest potential to be the very best that you can be. Our goal is to teach all of our students very early on that the importance of getting to school on time every day. Truancy didn't just start. It's been since the beginning of time, before I could think probably. I think as far back as, 1852 and then 1918. That's a long time, more than you probably can count. But that's when we began to think about things we could do to keep our boys and girls in school. So this isn't new. There's a lot of talk now, and it's not a new phenomenon because We're always revamping and trying to find ways to help you be the very best that you can be. So don't think that when this happens and when your teachers are on campus, they come to you and they talk a lot to you about this behavior before it becomes a problem. They'll give you makeup time. Get that makeup time done. It might have to be during lunch sometime. That's to get your attention, to let you know these are things that you can do. I'm being a responsible young person to make sure that I get to my classes on time. If I don't, and my teachers allow me to make up time, and that time might be to get some homework done. Because the habits that you create today are the habits you develop toward becoming responsible young people, holding jobs, becoming responsible adults. These are patterns, life skills that we develop and set on how important time is. And time is important to your academic success, your being in school every day. So I hope that something I've said strikes a chord that motivates you to get to class on time. I'm always here. I'm in and out of every school. If Miss Jackson can be of any help to you, you can always call me. Your school administrators know how to get me. And I probably didn't say this at the beginning, but I'm T.N. Jackson, and I'm your district attendance officer. And I'm in and out of most of the schools. I oversee all of the secondary schools, and we have Miss Sonia Berger, who does elementary schools. So whatever your needs are, we're here for you. We're here to support your campuses in any way that we can. And all you have to do is to call. You can talk to me personally. I'll come to your campus anytime you have any questions. I think that today will be the beginning of the rest of your life as it relates to school and being the best student that you can be.